That's your little sweetheart.
That's your cat. That's what you look up to.
It's just meat to this coyote.
Yeah, that's all it is.
He's eating it.
Look at it, raw.
Time lapsed.
He's eating a foot.
Look at that cat right behind him.
Watching.
Oh Jesus!
Cat's like,
that cat was like, oh,
he's traumatized.
Shit. Look at him. He's twitching.
He's watching his. He's watching his buddy just.
That's where she went. I was trying to fuck her.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You start putting it in your body, you're like, I just want to keep putting this in my fucking body. I'll steal. I don't care if I don't have anywhere to live anymore. I don't care.
Right. I'll sell my body.
I'll sell my body. All these fucking things. And it's like, so, you know, finding some balance between authoritarianism, irrationality regarding like certain substances, and
we're gonna blow up Chicago. That was like his plan. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Liberty City 7. Wow.
So they went to jail?
I think they went to fucking Guantanamo.
I'd love to see Shane's Google search when he's like drunk at home alone.
I never heard of this one before.
This
is preposterous, dude.
Whoa.
Wow.
Haitian voodoo.
Syncretic view? What is a syncretic view?
Oh. You're giving him a hard time about his physique, Shane? Really?
Joe?
No.
That sounded kind of personal.
I'm stunned.
Yeah,
I mean,
got stunned.
he looks good. He looks good. I think he's 80-something years old.
Well, that's incredible.
He looks better than Schwarzenegger.
How old is he? Let's guess.
77.
I say he's...
He had no choice. He had to think I'm gonna get peer pressured by a bunch of fucking non-Americans. And they were all like,
Did you go back into material after that? Or
yeah, I tried.
Did you bomb?
That guy who did that was the end of the show.
No way!
As soon as they hit me with the do a shoey, and I said, I'm not doing a fucking shoey, whole audience boos. I was like, I'm from America, dude. You think I'm gonna listen to you fucking loser?
Yeah, because I've been there. It's like, if you've never had a motherfucker on top of you that you can't get off you, you don't understand what I'm talking about. Because, look, I'll never forget one. This is what made me quit wrestling. I showed up at this. It was our school hosting a tournament, and I got my brother to come, and you know, my family didn't give a fuck about wrestling, but he came to watch.
Yeah, he knew I was. Yeah, he was really cool. He just gave me like the lowdown on, first of all, why they all have little dicks. I was like, why they all have little dicks? Like, he told me that they thought that a large penis was like brutish and barbaric. And they're like, some dude with a little dick had conned everybody into thinking the little dicks were the shit. Completely take advantage of it. All these needy, narcissistic fucks would be just screaming in every yoga class. It's rage yoga.
Rage yoga. Yeah.
They're all
they're drunk
off and shit. They're drinking alcohol.
He's giving them the middle finger.
Look, they have fucking beer in the class. That's hilarious.
It's at a bar, but
Oh my god!
Calling
what
everyone
a
yoga
great
pussies.
idea. That's in Kansas City. What's the way you handle fighting? You could handle this the same way you handle fighting. You just get comfortable with it.
I think that, I don't know, for me, social situations are a lot harder than, like, fighting situations.
Wow.
I
That's
think-
crazy.
Oh, yeah, like,
Has it always been like that?
100%.
Since you were a child?
Yeah, I feel like I've always been, like, the, like, socially awkward kid in the back of the class, like, the nerds. Well, I still am, like, at the gym.
Knocks out Gustafson. Bro, he fucked everybody up except DC.
Yeah.
DC just uses wrestling.
He fought DC twice, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
God, I bet DC was like, God damn, I don't want to fight this motherfucker again, dude.
He's so dangerous.
God.
Rumble's so dangerers.
That's a scary, yeah.
He was so dangerous. He had power that was... I remember when he hit Glover, I was like...
Did his tooth go flying? Was that glow?
but then also you stole $500,000 from this man who was a paraplegic, and his response was a quadriplegic. You know what I mean? He corrects what kind of plegic he was, and then the defense of Murdoch is trying to get him to stop doing this because he's going through every case that he stole money from, and each time,
like, that kid fired a rifle in the fucking house from like 4 feet away into the ground. Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
So I'm probably nobody's gonna.
Yeah,
like
you're not
this.
showing that on the screen, right? No. Yeah.
No one's gonna like it.
No, don't like that. That's
I don't like it. I'm not happy the kid did it. I think it's preposterous. I think it's
.2 and
If I had Elon money and somebody attacked me on Twitter, I would show up at their house and give them $100,000 and be like, go back on Twitter and say something nice.
wow. you'd be doing that all day long for the rest of your life.
No, right? No, you can't.
And
do
that's how you'd starve to death.
that. Yeah.
You never
You
have
run out of
time
your
for
money.
anything else.
Then everybody would be lining up to curse you out.
You'd be exhausted. And people would get mad. Like, $100,000 only takes you so far. I'm back.
Going back and forth around it. So you're measuring the stars. So I motioned that, like, with my hips. And that evening on the evening news, that's all they showed, was me jiggling my hips. I said, oh my gosh. Okay, that's how you're going to do this. Okay. You don't want me to be Professor Neil. You want me to be Soundbite Neil. All right, so from then on, I practiced my sound.
Try the unloader brace out, and there's one more thing we could possibly do for you. And I'm like, motherfucker, like, get your little monkey fucking ass back in here, bro. Like, what is it? Like, what the fuck's going on? So he was like, yeah, there's this surgery called HTO. And he was like, you can go in, we can fucking, pretty much break your tibia.
You can barely tell what happens.
Oh, dude, I can tell what happens. That's Fear Factor. Bro, that's just ridiculous.
I'm glad he wore a lav mic for that.
They edited together this video. But
Jesus Christ.
he was in pain there.
So he's a skilled magician.
Living, loving stand-up. Bro, you would fucking go in the main room. I'd get there, right? And you're crushing. I'm watching the balcony like a 15-year-old going. Bro, that felt good for me. You know when you're able.
Oh wow.
That'll wake you right the fuck up.
One thing that yeah, I think there's something about that people have an extra wiener that makes me angry.
Go back to that. Makes you angry, like the world's not fair.
Well,
That's how flat-chested girls feel when other girls walk by with giant tits.
Yeah.
That's a big one, right? Because if you were just born with giant
It's like you can't pray it away.
Well, it's like you're never gonna get rid of that face. I mean, you're stuck with the Jew
locked
forever.
in.
Yeah, I got the beak.
Yeah, you got propaganda face.
My special should be in 3D.
Those pray the gay away things are always a bunch of gay guys like hugging you from behind, getting boners, telling you could fight it off.
Yeah, stay still and we'll fight
That's
this.
what it is. I read that, when I was texting Elon about all this stuff, he was like, he's hilarious. He's like, turns out all the conspiracy theories were true, LOL. I mean, he thinks it's funny.
He's so casual about it.
Yes.
I'm like terrified. I'm like white knuckling the whole thing, being like, this is scary.
I guess having $200 billion really puts a nice cushion on like the repercussions for whatever the fuck you do.
It's because he just goes for it, commits. He's focused.
Dude, you
He's
should be like an
streamlined.
Instagram motivational speaker.
I will.
I feel like what you just said right there will stir nations.
Wake up.
He just goes for it.
He commits.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. You just got to be that kind of person. Some people that's their big problem.
Yeah.
They don't know what to go for. You know,
Right.
so they kind of get stalled. Funny and silly.
It was a bit he was doing?
Yeah, a little funny thing.
We've all
to a good
bombed.
boy.
Yeah.
We've all had a boy suck our tongue.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's no big deal.
If you thought it was going to get a laugh.
Yeah, if you thought it would kill, it's a good closer. Yeah, just a freak. It's shock jock stuff.
Yeah, exactly. He's like Bubba the Love Sponge.
I like Bubba.
I got nothing against Bubba. It's a hilarious name.
Bubba's a good guy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Hot.
undeniable.
Wood.
Undeniable. You see him in Warrior?
Yeah.
Hot
Yes.
as fuck.
Hot
You know
as
what?
fuck.
You know, he could be listening to this. I just realized that.
It's possible.
Tom Hardy. I'm not gonna do that, but you know what I mean.
You know.
Tom
yeah.
Hardy, you could
Tom
DM
Hardy,
me.
You got the green light.
I said yes.
DM me, mommy.
He was awesome in Warrior. Like, I bought it. I bought it hook, line. Most people, you saw the Bud Light demographics of who's drinking Bud Light.
Bigots.
I saw this fucking
guys like Shane.
He's joking, Shane.
Yeah,
I saw
Shane's my boy.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Jesus Christ, you threw me off.
Yeah, it wasn't the honey.
No,
the honey's
no.
in there though.
No,
there's
not yet.
there's a little current
You
popping
feel it?
around in there. It might be the cigar.
Probably cigar.
Yeah.
The first time she was on my podcast, I was talking to Andrew about it, but he was like, "Yo, she got the heavy."
So what I said was
we're talking about a woman who survived survived North Korea. She escaped North Korea when she was 13. She tells this horrific story of her journey.
It hurts.
Of course it does. But that's what happens in all walks of life. Anytime when you fail and people get to shit on you, and if you're public, if you're a public person,
if you work fries at McDonald's, no one cares.
Don't you remember Gary Coleman?
Nigga,
Gary Coleman
Arnold?
from Different Strokes? Yeah, he started working as a security guard, and people would just shit on him relentlessly. I'm like, imagine that. Because if he was just a security guard,
Be ready.
Robin Williams, though, was on stage on it, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You think Kinnison was?
Later,
Yeah, I
maybe.
think
Maybe
so.
later. That's why I
think
got
so.
back.
Yeah, that's that we just saw.
Yeah, he was yacked up.
You think
something.
To have that
I
confidence?
think that was just.
He seemed
I
calm.
think that was just him
Yeah,
murdering
true.
the Comedy Store every fucking night for
He seemed
years.
calm. The guy
true.
told him beforehand, he's like, dude, we're going to let you go.
That's huge.
What are you challenging everyone in the bar?
Who won it?
What are you doing? You're starting fights?
Challenging a bar to fight.
And this is in another country?
Yeah, this is in another country.
Jesus Christ, Bert.
We were fucking, dude, this motherfucker.
And they
It's all
probably
like
just
a-
talked him into it. Well, how about the Gretchen Whitmire thing?
I know, dude.
There was 14 people that were trying to kidnap her. 12 of them were FBI informants.
That's some kind of. It's like the waste of
I mean, but that's hilarious.
It's like sounds like some kind of thing to sell more cleaners to me. Everything sounds like that to me. Like a,
right. It
or
sounds like
create
it
these
can't be
things.
real.
It-
You're talking about this on the podcast. You're fucked.
No, statute of limitations.
What is the statute of limitations?
I don't know.
Statue of limitations.
Statue
Statue of limitations, dude. I'm in the clear.
Shade's got the shades on.
It's time.
It's over. Okay, here we go.
But no, it was.
Mushrooms kicked.
That's basically the thing. I was just a fucking
Turn on the
nightmare.
jets.
Do 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 do.
That was the.
I don't have TikTok.
Yeah.
My thought was that's Chinese spyware. I don't want to give
Right.
my fucking passwords, and
Right.
all of a sudden my email gets
And
compromised.
there's a balloon over your house.
Just
Just for the weather.
What was the deal with those fucking balloons? Did they ever figure out whose balloons those were?
That had to have been them timing our response,
thought of something
right?
yesterday.
That's a response time thing. That's not actually a weather balloon thing.
Maybe, but
Did a fucking show, you know? But after that, that's when I decided, okay, well, I don't, dabs ain't my thing, but I'm gonna keep up on it so that I don't get my fucking head taken off again. And, so other rappers, have gone through the same thing where it's like, they either don't try it at all because of the way it looks. The torch to the nail.
And I'll just publish it on my website. Or
yeah,
something
that's
like
what I was
that.
thinking.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like it's very valuable information, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I'm ready to put the book aside for a minute.
So burnt out. Yeah.
Although my wife says, like, the last few weeks, she's like, it feels like the weight of the world is off your shoulders.
Yeah. Well, it is when you have something.
Rewind that one.
And look
Can
at
we
this.
rewind and show the punch that guy in the red trunks threw? That was
Because the guy's already rocked.
No, he wasn't rocked
Yes,
when he
he
threw
was.
that.
He absolutely was. He'd already been pummeled. I saw that fight. The guy was already getting his ass kicked. He
What
was
round is
already
that?
getting
5
his
or
ass
6?
kicked.
All right,
Yeah, he was already getting his ass kicked, man. Watch this right hand. Dude, that is legit. If you don't think that's legit, you're fucking crazy. You're saying it
rapper.
doesn't translate on stage. No. Even in front of the camera. You're saying it doesn't translate on stage. But that's just like your funny uncle who can't go on stage at an open mic night because he's fucking nervous.
That's who I am.
Yeah, but you're not that because you're not nervous. You're not nervous doing your podcast, and you're not nervous when you're rapping. You're
No,
not
I'm not.
nervous.
I'm not.
So you're not nervous in front of people.
No.
But you tell stories in front of people in front of the camera, and they're fucking.
Now.
I know. How much is it?
1200 is the cheapest one.
Okay. So it starts at 1,200. And if it's fully loaded, how much is it? 16?
Upwards of 1900. 2000.
But the problem is, you're stuck on Android, and everybody's mad because you send them a green text.
Green
And they
text.
can't send you videos. My buddy Eric tried to send me a video the other day, this jump cue that he created, and it wouldn't come through in the text message.
Penis.
I heard he's back.
West Point, dude. You guys know I went to West Point.
That's right.
Start
Played
running
football
back
there.
You know how dumb I looked in those uniforms?
Oh, pull that up. I want to see that
there a
chin
picture
going
of you?
over the collar.
Nah, I got them at home.
Do you?
Me dude, at ease or like at attention, my fucking fat head, like
Yeah.
it's so bad.
Your mom must have liked it.
My family was like, "You're a hero."
Yeah.
This one's pretty dumb. Look
Yeah,
how
look at
handsome he was.
So handsome.
First of all, this lizard is so goddamn slow. I would fuck this lizard up. I would fuck. Look at this. I would fuck him up, dude.
Yeah.
I would fuck. Look how
Look at him,
slow
look at
he
him.
is, bro. I would fuck him up. I would be leg kicking him right now. Whap, whap. I take them knees out. Oh, that what a shitty body kick.
Wow.
And
He
just
fights
threw
like
him.
Brendan. I had Michael Bay do something to me. He grabbed my face aggressively.
Whoa. Why? What'd you do to him? Did you grab his balls? Did you wake up with you licking, sucking on his balls?
I don't do that. I do that for comics.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do it when I'm like on a. No, I did this. So I booked this commercial with Eric Stone Street. Right. You know Eric? He's on Modern Family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the arm.
And did you see Chuck's? He wanted to go. You saw his.
Yeah,
look
he
at
gets
his eyes.
crazy.
He gets crazy and he hits it.
Fucking switch gets turned.
Oh yeah.
Chuck, that's another one. Chuck Liddell in his prime was a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Because he could take it.
Yeah.
He could.
A bunch of those guys. I did a show in Buffalo, and then we went out, and his name's Spencer Brown. He's a right tackle. I was on mushrooms. I went, did I tell you this?
No.
Dude, this was like the greatest night of my life. All right, hold on. This was the best night I've ever had. So I did a show in Buffalo. Then the next night, it was Sunday. On Sunday, we went to the game. Oh, I told you this. When Gabe Davis gave me his jersey, I looked like a Down syndrome guy. Like,
Yes. And Donald Trump's our real president. I'm like, he's definitely not. And her daughters rather, were crying. They were laughing so hard. They're like, our mom's crazy. I'm like, your mom's crazy. So we called her QAnon mom all weekend. Keep an eye out for QAnon mom around the town.
It's crazy. That was
Nice lady. Very nice lady.
Sounds great.
Sweetheart of a lady.
Yeah, that was the thought.
It's 5 o'clock?
It's 5 o'clock.
No.
Yes.
What time we get in here?
I don't
Huh.
Fun times, Jim Brewer. We're going to have some more fun times tonight. I'm excited.
I am too, man.
All right, brother. I love you to death.
I love you too,
You're the
brother.
best.
I love you.
It's great to be around you again. It's
You
been a
as
while.
well.
It's been a while. The last night was... What a perfect voice.
So that must be the most horrifying
For
part
nature.
of being those caterpillars is hearing David Attenborough just casually narrate your
How your
painful
demise.
Hey, can you? Thanks, dude. Can you help? No, okay.
Attenborough was the first guy to get to put on television, at least, footage of chimps eating monkeys.
He does a lot of research on pigeons. So he can basically turn a pigeon into a degenerate gambler in like 2 minutes. He'll give them,
pigeon?
A pigeon, dude. He'll give them... Yeah. I said
That
the same
sounds
thing.
cruel.
I said the same thing when I was talking to him.
Isn't life hard enough as a pigeon?
Yeah. So he'll get pigeons who, they live in these cages, and he'll give them the option to play a game.
Yeah, hoping that my mom got, she was real upset about some of the things that were happening politically in Michigan, and I just want her to not lose sight of.
Right. The safety
It is a thing you
aspect
can
of it.
catch.
Well, and especially for people that are vulnerable, that's when the vaccine is very valuable. For people that are older, I'm a big advocate for it.
Mm-hmm.
And people that are of high.
And they hung out, and A-Track was like, man, we thinking about signing Denny Brown. And Q-Tip was like, nigga, thinking? Are you retarded? Like, this is one of the illest niggas. He broke it down to him like, what makes me so ill? Which we can talk about.
That has to be nice.
No, I'm literally like super ill. Like when it comes to like rap, like.
I mean, you had Edward Snowden on the show. He could
Yes.
explain this stuff way better than I could explain this stuff. So yeah, you have YouTube, Google, I guess, is the parent company. So you have Google, you have Twitter, you have all these. They all have our data. They all, and I'm sure you've had this experience. It's gotten creepy. Like there was one time I was talking to Crystal, and I mentioned something. I never mentioned it before, never Google searched it. I think I mentioned the cereal Wheaties or something like that. I go to Amazon, I got a fucking recommendation.
His mind and his vibe, and he just takes you on a ride.
He really keeps it Roos out there.
You son of a bitch.
Can I get that lighter?
Yep.
Yeah, it was
1, 2, 3, go.
Can we talk about Artie's change in
He's happy now.
I mean, you put this specials, change your
Well,
life.
that's what it was about, fucking him up.
Yeah,
That
he was
shit
such
was
a,
going
I got a
bad.
big head now. You were such a little baby
Big
earlier.
nose.
I said, let
Your
me get
nose
my
got
dog.
bigger.
It's hard whenever
To level out, and then it turned into like, dude, I was fucking dominating. It was like I was like, all right, that's how much I need to take. I need to take half of that, and I'm good. I figured that's why in my head I thought half, right? So that's what I did. Instead of doing like 3, I was doing 4 of those drops, so I did 2. I changed it to 2.
Did you ever get it to the point where you knew you could take it again in the middle of the game?
Oh, I
Or
did.
did you-
Movement. But you got to know how to translate this. And it comes, you know, guides use it especially, right? Hunting guides. You've seen guides that are like, shoot, shoot, shoot. And their clients like, oh my God, pa! And they, you know, they just spent $50,000 on a doll sheep hunt. And the guide's yelling at them to shoot, 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 shoot now, hurry up, right? What's the client's mind going to do? They're going to...
And we were little kids at the high school football game playing like touch football. And he was like, you guys want to come out to my car? I have Nerf balls. And we were all like, no, dude, stop trying to fuck us. Like, we knew what he was doing. He was like, all right, see you guys.
Did he get away with it with anybody?
Probably.
If you get the mentally handicapped guy tricks you,
They give you, the more they give you, the more they give you. But all that shit come with, at any time we can yank it away.
yeah.
And it's like, as soon as you stop giving a fuck about all that, like, take it, motherfucker. Like, if you have that,
Yeah.
I think it opens up something for you.
Also, at the same time, he starts going on tour with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. So he was doing his own tour, and then Dave... I bet he's at 5 million.
I think on TikTok.
1.7 million.
On TikTok, he's at like 3 point something million. Yeah.
Half of it's Chinese bots.
Maybe.
All right, let's play some more of this nonsense.
It's spreading the message. I've been on several podcasts, and when asked if I've ever taken steroids, I've always said no. I don't touch the stuff.
I was saying Donald Trump's our real president. I'm like, he's definitely not. Like, I'm not and her daughters rather, were crying. They were laughing so hard. They're like, our mom's crazy. I'm like, your mom's crazy. So we called her QAnon mom all weekend. Keep an eye out for QAnon mom around the town.
It's crazy. That was
Nice lady. Very nice lady.
Sounds great.
Sweetheart of a lady.
Yeah, that was the thought.
In the world. Sandy Gowan calls me at home. He goes, I was praying that what I was watching on TV was only coming through my television. Then I get a call, from a club owner. Remember Rascals in West Orange?
Sure.
The owner, Mark Magnuson.
Yeah.
Greatest guy.
It's fun watching you listen.
Hold that thought. I gotta piss again.
God damn it,
Fun
Joe.
watching you listen. I'm super hydrated right now. I've never felt better.
Is my cum affected by testosterone?
We'll find out.
I didn't come a lot today.
I'll let you know.
Wait, what were we talking about?
You were talking about being that you were listening because it was such. Well, you know what's going on. Someone wanted a lot of attention, and now they got it.
That was the whole episode.
That was the ep.
Yeah.
That was the
Like,
premise.
is that what it was? Like, we want privacy, and they keep going on every magazine.
Yeah. We're on our privacy tour.
Yeah, the Babylon Bee went after him too for that. It's just.
I love how they just couldn't picture it. We just want to be regular people. And they're like, wait, no, job? No way.
Yeah, go work at Supermarket.
Ari Shafir. I'm in New York. I'm in New York this week promoting my special Razzle Dazzle streaming right now on Netflix. Ari, do me a favor. I'll hit up Ari privately. Look at that guy. Look at that watch.
Take what?
Look at that shoulder, Joe. That's a fucking legit breasted shoulder.
What are you saying?
I see the good parts of my body.
What are you saying about Ari? What do you want him to do?
In that little room. I wanted nothing to do with that. I wanted nothing to do with a set last night. I was up till like 2 in the morning going, I'm fucking going back tomorrow and I'm going to do it my way. And I'm not hanging out with Joe and the guys. And I'm going to care about what I'm going to do and not pretend nonchalant. Fucking come back with some vengeance.
Okay.
But I was.
You don't have to let's Goliath of a man, full 6-pack. Looks like literally looks like a superhero.
Put that leaf over it.
Cover his with a leaf. It's just so weird. And there's so much art, dude. There's so much art. You're blown away. I mean, there's so much art when you get there. But then when you're wandering around, you're like, what in the fuck, man? This is nuts.
But that's,
me being an old hippie. So Roman Empire became a church. British Empire became a bank. So we gave our empire back. We said, oh yeah, sorry about that. You can have that back. We gave, Saudi Arabia back and all these other places that we'd sort of we'd taken the resources, and then they had their own money. And then we went, oh, what are you?
Snippets of it. I'll send you some clips.
Isn't it like a bunch of kids banging each other?
Yeah, but they're of age legally.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not just fucking deleted scenes from Epstein's discs.
Is that it? Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
What the
That's
fuck?
shit.
Yeah, it's
Look at
made
it.
from,
Seems
like,
like it's broken
Datura.
up. So do you think we shake it? Datura, scary. Apparently.
Yes.
I never fucked with that. Have you fucked with that?
No, dude.
Datura is
It
supposed
melts
to,
people.
And they met at this place where there's hundreds of hours of footage of them getting fucked by horses.
No!
Yes. And one guy died.
Oh, is that Mr. Hands?
Mr. Hands.
Of course,
Yeah,
the
so
legend.
that guy died. You've seen the video, right?
R.I.P. Mr. Hands,
It's
of
one of the
course.
greatest videos in the history of the internet. Me and Brian
You know
Redband were
what?
going back and forth, and he was sending me horrible things.
Yeah.
And then he sends me this one that says, I win.
Yeah.
Right, it's like plastic surgery. You only see the stuff that's not good.
Are you guys
Right?
able to play the apology without it being
Sure.
copyrighted?
We can play it for
Come
a second
after
now,
us.
we'll figure it out.
I don't know what like the Spotify copyright.
Oh,
rules are
listen. I think Spotify can handle this.
Okay.
Play the YouTube version. 'cause
Let's play it.
Put a
yeah.
little bit up on
Yeah, if you put it on
Instagram.
YouTube, you're more than allowed to. Here it goes. It's so dumb. That's one of the dumbest checkers move ever. It's you know what it is? It's like playing chess and you just run your king out to the middle of the table. Fuck you, man. You're taking horse medicine. We're just going to repeat it over and over again. No one's going to know the difference. No one's going to research the billions of human prescriptions. The fact
passed away, I called one of the managers at the store. I was like, I'm gonna need y'all to get all of them tapes. Get them fucking tapes.
Yeah, right?
Because me and Jeff used to say some shit, okay? man, because you know the comedy store is like, look, come in here, be yourself, do your thing. We don't give a fuck. You know, we want your authentic self.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gotta get text.
Contact Zuck.
Zuck, yeah, he's
Yeah,
out
maybe
here.
he can get me off the shadow ban list too. There's something going on. Like I used to get way more subscribers per day. Like something happened like a year and a half ago.
It happened to
where
me
just-
too.
I just hit a. But I think
wall.
But the conspiracy is that it's a shadow ban. But there's also a possibility that it's like it's favoring certain things like reels. You know? And that was the end of the conversation. And then they're like, "We're gonna have to disassemble this bridge."
And they're like, "It'll be fine."
And he's in his office like, "What? They're gonna do what? A bridge? Well, I don't want to know about it. Like, hopefully nobody will notice."
I think these guys are really, truly, and I did see this even when I was with the wealthy guy I referenced earlier, just you get so used to getting whatever you want and never hearing no.
He said that the number of fake accounts could be as high as 80%.
80%?
Yeah, see if you can find that
Oh,
article
Jesus
again.
Christ. That's
Yeah.
like we're all talking to ourselves. We're
well,
all over there.
There's still, there's millions and millions of people that are on Twitter. So out of those millions and millions of people, 20% of them are legitimately human beings. But I mean, if you were a government or you were a corporation or you were someone that went to and
If I had Elon money and somebody attacked me on Twitter, I would show up at their house and give them $100,000 and be like, go back on Twitter and say something nice.
well, you'd be doing that all day long for the rest of your
I know,
life.
right? No, you can't do
And that's how you'd starve to death.
Yeah.
You never
You
have
run out of
time
your
for
money.
anything else.
Then everybody would be lining up to curse you out.
You'd be exhausted. And people would get mad. Like, $100,000 only takes you so far. I'm back. We had a
Overdosed?
fucking over it, which is weird. Like, why is this here?
We ended up laying in that.
We were the first to lay in that ever.
Which
The first? I don't think so. Well,
First
Lamar
since
might
the-
have been there too.
No, after like sitting in it, we're like, what are we sitting on?
was kinda
Probably. Like,
Yeah.
what type of liquids are there?
A lot. But imagine, like, gathering all that stuff and putting it in one place. Whatever little dick energy dude who was running Rome at the time was like, no. What? 2 inches? Are you insane? Nobody needs 2 inches. It's like you don't need an AR-15. That's like the same people today. What do you need an AR-15 to protect yourself? That's a military assault rifle.
Oh,
2
God.
inches. 1 inch is. I met you until I came back to the store, which was 2014, I think.
Yes, and that's when all the stories started happening about you. I was like, because I'm like, yo, That's the Fear Factory dude. The Fear Factor dude. I'm like, what? Because I didn't know the history. So so basically, I'm like this chick from New Orleans, Louis. It's the country. You know what I'm saying?
Food in Africa?
I haven't had the Chinese food in Africa.
I wonder. Imagine if like there's like a thriving. Let's like LA with Mexican food. It's the best fucking Mexican food I've ever had, other than being in Mexico. That's 2 arrested for operating illegal overseas police station. Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, is this in New York?
In New York, yeah.
Wait, explain this.
Yeah, they have illegal China.
Oh
my God.
That's him.
That's
what the
him.
fuck, dude?
Bro, stop it. Who's like that? Who's like that in all of history?
He's
Buster
a fucking
Keaton.
lunatic, truly. But
Buster
yeah,
Keaton.
Yeah. He really, that's so interesting.
He's a
Tom
modern
Cruise is
Buster Keaton. Buster Keaton was a fucking animal.
This is a fucking, yeah, dude.
Special effects were non-existent back then. There was no C.
And our audience broke the theater's record on alcohol consumption, which had been previously held by Rob Schneider.
Oh, that's crazy. I just saw Rob Schneider this weekend.
Yeah.
I went to see Adam Sandler, and Rob Schneider opened for him.
Tell him his alcohol record at the Alberta Bear Theater in Billings has been shattered.
How big is it? Oh, what the fuck? Isn't that crazy? Because they're not that much bigger than the birds they're jacking. You know, it's like if defensive linemen were running around there jacking and eating people. You know what I'm saying?
If Warren Sapp got loose.
Yes.
They just shove Warren Sapp out of a window.
Bro.
Ndamukong Suh for sure is eating someone.
Derek Wolf was in here the other day.
Oh, yeah. Former Bronco.
Former Viking. The comedians don't.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we
The
don't do
comedian.
that. We help
No,
each
I'm
other.
saying I got my friends like I got Tony, David, like you know what I'm saying, like it's Tom.
Yeah.
I mean, I work for them niggas, so I don't even look at them as friends no more.
Oh, you gotta look at him as friends. He loves you.
No, that's my big homie.
I tell you when I called him up and I told him how much I like your show, he's like, he's so funny. I'm like, dude, it's such a
Week number 8.
See, that'll
week
fuck me
number
up.
8.
Yeah,
you're on
that's
you're
the thing.
But when you're traveling with your boys,
See, yeah, it's fun.
when you're traveling with your boys, you go on a dinner with your friends. It's like this. It's
True,
like us right
true,
now.
true,
having
true.
if we were on the road, we would have the same conversation while we're eating steak. Like,
True.
laughing, having fun, cracking a bottle of wine.
Yeah, it's
All
the
right,
best.
show's in an hour. Let's go, boys.
No, you're
Let's
right.
go. And then you go. It's the best.
Had the drug and they brought everyone back in like a week later and they said some of the mice have gone blind.
Jesus.
Yeah. But, you know, what was the best part is when the best part was when
The blindness was the best part.
No, the best part is when the drug goes wrong and then you get to leave early. Because you don't have to stay for the 2 months. Like, this drug's too dangerous. We're not going to test it. And then you get paid for the full amount. Wait. That makes no sense.
Movie before when somebody got knocked out, and I'm like, yeah, this is what he gonna say when he jump over him and look down on him. Like, you got knocked the fuck out.
How many times have you seen that on a world?
Yeah.
How many times have you seen that on World Star Hip Hop now, though?
All the time.
It's just like everybody yells.
Yeah.
When someone goes down, it's automatic.
It's automatic.
Yeah.
Did that job. You just looking for it? Because I feel like cameraman is such a vast. You shooting for the NBA or you shooting for the motherfucking anal projections? What are you doing? You get what I'm saying? So you picking your poison.
Yeah, you could be a professional and work for both.
I mean, no. At the end of the day, what I will say that's good about the cameraman.
A little bit, 100%. That's why I was trying to find
A little
real
bit,
proof.
a little bit, 100%. Jamie just went full QAnon.
That's where all the good stuff comes from.
Where we go one, we go all. He went all in.
You're through the looking glass, Jamie.
Bro.
There's still, I feel like there's still stuff up with this that we're never
I saw
gonna
a dude
find out.
recently where they're jacking us.
How did Biden get out the word Neanderthal? I don't believe it.
As a native Texan, I'm
Neander.
appalled that our president, they called me a Neanderthal. 23andMe is verified. I have no Neanderthal ancestry in my genetic code.
Took it seriously.
This is not to say Neanderthal lives don't matter. Just saying a lot of us Texans have grounds for a class action suit.
What a psycho.
He rules.
He's a fun guy.
That's funny.
He's a Texan? Like, if you get a regular modern-day Honda Accord, it would bury my mom's car.
Really?
Yeah, a little 4-cylinder piece of shit. It would bury it. Yeah, those cars are not fast. They were fast for the time. You know, and then as time goes on, and now you're living in this weird world where you have like the brand new Hummer, which is an electric.
Death positivity movement is what it's called. Her name's
Oh,
Caitlin
boy.
Doty. It actually, I know why you would say that, because like when you hear that, you're thinking like black lipstick. P.S. Look at how we're dressed. We look like we are the leaders of the death positivity movement. But
yeah,
that honey got a hold of you quick, Joe.
What do you think of this Dylan Mulvaney thing? It's fascinating.
I can't drink Bud Light anymore.
I'm drinking Bud Light more now.
No, I do, because it gets me so hard when I think about what they did. I can barely get it in my mouth without coming. Dude, transgender porn is some wild.
No harness.
Right.
No nothing.
No,
just
nothing.
climb that thing.
So I stood there, and every time he was looking, it looked like I was like, eh. And then he caught on like 50. He's like, Brew, you haven't even gotten one in. I'm like, oh, fuck. He's like, and then he calls you out. Are you afraid of heights? Are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah. Are you afraid
Joe,
of dying?
you bring this
certificate of excellence.
You were joking.
Jesus and the lion.
This is the fucking.
And then an eagle and a folded flag all together in that picture.
He's got the Last Supper in the back.
He's got the cross
Bro,
pin.
and I think that might be green screen too.
No, it might be, dude.
That's his office.
Can we? Is it real, Jamie?
Fucking room that is.
Terrifying. Jamie says it's not green.
Imagine a black guy walking in that room. You'd be like, I gotta get out of here.
I mean, it's not green. It's fucking ceiling.
And they're huge.
Huge. Where the fuck is that place? And how do I make sure I never go there? Where was it? Malaysia? Holy shit, Malaysia. Watch this video. This is so crazy.
Oh, God.
Look at this.
Look at the size of them.
Bro. How many is there? There's 2, 3?
Listen, if I can keep my fasting window in 6 hours.
If you can keep that watch and those glasses on for 2 weeks.
I haven't taken them off once. Anthony Aiden specifically told me don't go in the shower with them. I shower with them every day. Same thing with the watch. He said, when I went and got this watch from, shout out my guy Yanni from Material Goods.
It sounds like a guy would sell you a watch.
He was wearing these glasses. We had matching glasses on. And he's a great guy. Great.
But when I looked on the tag, it was like 125. It's like shit like that was like going back home like, oh, I'm about to wear this tomorrow. I'm about to kill shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one gave a fuck. No one gave a fuck, but it's just so, yeah. But even...
So the clothes represented something to you that was like unattainable, represented cool shit that was...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, someone was drowning and Fitzsimmons swam out and saved them.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Thailand. Somewhere crazy like that. Yeah, he's on vacation. I might have made up Thailand.
It doesn't sound like a place Fitzsimmons would go.
Thailand. No, he would go. He's a world traveler.
No, he's a Hawaii guy. He surfs in Hawaii.
Wherever it was. What? Fitzsimmons went in the ocean and saved a lady.
No shit.
Yeah. Haters saying comments and records it.
Oh, so he does.
And
He
then,
reads the comments.
And then listens to it while he
my
runs.
God.
But he's a psycho.
Yeah.
I would not recommend that. And I don't
so
know
it's
if it's
the opposite to your approach.
Yeah, but he lives a different life. Like it's a very performance-based life. It's not like an interactive life, and it's not like he hasn't done a podcast since he.
Và rất đau các bạn ạ. Khi cái đôi môi thì khi nói nó căng ra, thậm chí là chảy máu môi các bạn ạ. Và khi mình ăn uống, mình uống nước thì cái môi nó bị ướt. Khi không uống nữa thì cái môi nó khô, nó bắt đầu nó mới nứt to ra. Và khi khó khăn cả cho cái việc là hàng ngày ăn uống nó cũng rất là đau. Thì khi ăn mình cũng cảm nhận cái món mà mình ăn nó cũng không được ngon. Khi mình há cái miệng ra thì bắt buộc cái môi nó phải căng ra, đau lắm. Và cái môi, cái miệng lúc nào cũng chúm này, để cho nó phải căng, nó phải đau. Nhất mà nếu mà có những cái bạn ấy trêu, bạn ấy thấy cái người mà nẻ môi chúm chím, bạn ấy lại pha trò, làm một cái trò rất là buồn cười, cho người kia không thể nhịn được và cười. Khi cười thì nó gì hả các bạn? Nó bật ra nó bật ra thì chảy máu đấy, rất đau các bạn ạ. Thế tại sao mình không dùng một cái bát dưỡng như thế này nhỉ? Một cái thao tác rất đơn giản thôi, hàng ngày mình sử dụng khoảng 2 đến 3 lần mỗi ngày, thì nghĩa là không có mất nhiều thời gian các bạn ạ. Đây, chỉ như thế này thôi. Khi mình sử dụng đây, đấy, xoáy nắp ra và bôi một chút như thế này thôi, có mất thời gian đâu hả các bạn, rất nhanh. Các bạn có nhìn thấy cái môi mình nó lên màu chưa ạ? Đấy, rất là mềm mại và lại còn nữ tính nữa chứ. Khi có một cái đôi môi lúc nào cũng đỏ mọng và mềm mại, nhìn có đáng yêu không các bạn? Rất là đáng yêu, ghi điểm trong mắt đối phương luôn ạ. Còn nếu có một cái đôi môi bong chóc nứt nẻ thì các bạn có ghi điểm không? Mình nghĩ là không đâu ạ. Không những không ghi điểm mà còn mất điểm luôn, mà mất cái thiện cảm. Khi người khác nhìn thấy các bạn có một cái đôi môi bong chóc thì nhìn nó đã rất là mất cảm tình rồi. Và cái em dưỡng môi này thì có một cái nọ rất là gọn nhẹ đơn giản. Cái nọ này được làm bằng thủy tinh các bạn ạ. Và cái phần nắp trên được làm bằng inox. Và nó có một cái thiết kế rất là nhỏ gọn. Các bạn có thể mang theo trong túi xách. Túi thường thì phụ nữ khi ra ngoài ai cũng có cái túi xách tay các bạn ạ. Thì chỉ cần bỏ vào cái giỏ xách tay của mình. Khi nào mà thấy cái môi mình khô hoặc mình muốn nó có cái này, các bạn nhìn thấy mình sử dụng một chút thì cái môi nó đã vừa lên màu, có một chút màu hồng hồng, nó lại thì có cái độ bóng trên môi, nhìn rất là đấy, rất là ghi điểm đúng không các bạn? Thì khi ra ngoài phụ nữ mình là phải đẹp các bạn ạ. Nghĩa là đẹp trong mắt mọi người. Mình không phải là mình trang điểm cầu kỳ lộng lẫy, nhưng mà mình chỉ cần chăm chút một chút thôi. Nghĩa là một chút, nghĩa là gọi là mình giữ cho cái khuôn mặt này không bị nứt nẻ, không bị bong chóc, không bị nám, tàn nhang. Và đôi môi lúc nào cũng đỏ mọng thì rất là tự tin khi đi ra ngoài, khi giao tiếp, khi gặp đối tác, gặp bạn bè thì mình không còn thấy mất tự tin nữa các bạn ạ. Và đây là một cái sự lựa chọn cho chị em phụ nữ khi mà sau khi xăm môi và trong quá trình dưỡng cho đôi môi lúc nào cũng căng mọng, tràn đầy sức sống. Và trên thị trường có rất nhiều loại sản phẩm. Các bạn hãy lựa chọn cho mình một cái sản phẩm phù hợp nhé. Và chúc các bạn luôn có đôi